Hi, welcome to Sonny's the Car Wash Factory. I'm Anthony Analetto here to talk about some new innovations and new enhancements to a tried, true, proven machine. This is our Simonized tire dressing machine. This is the best-selling tire shine machine in the market today, the most consistent dressing applicator that we have ever had out there. We've got over 1,700 machines sold and in operation today, working, and we've had great success with it. We still sell them every day with our 48-inch pad, but today I want to talk about some of our enhancements that we've done to improve some of the concerns that you folks have expressed over the last couple of years. One of those problems was the chemistry being projected into the middle of the pad is already on the bottom half. We'd like to get it from the top down. We've heard that for quite a while. Also, we've got trucks that are coming in and really pulling on the pads and causing them to tear early and having a tough time dressing from top to bottom on the whole truck tires. And also the ease and simplicity of replacing a pad and a sponge. So we wanted to make all those easier. So we took our time, we did some homework, we did some testing, and we come up with one kit that we think will enhance that and improve all of those needs. Let's take a minute, we'll talk about a couple of those features, then we'll take this machine apart and I'll show you. Number one is we took the 48-inch pad, we broke it down into 12-inch pieces. So as you can see here, each pad is separate. Each pad will act by itself. If one is pulling down and one is pulling up, it's okay. They won't interfere, they won't tear each other. The nice simple part of it, you have a worn out pad at one area, you can replace one 12-inch pad. If you want to turn them over, they're all interchangeable. You can take this one, flip it over. On this side, if you want to get even wear out of them, you can flip them upside down, you can swap them from side to side. We've got them running in the field, lasting an extremely long time. So by flipping them on days that you do your maintenance and cleaning, probably extend the life even longer. Number two, we've added this cloth wear strip that we put on the top. As the tires are pulling down, a big truck tire is pulling on the pad. Now it's pulling on this cloth pad instead. And it doesn't have the chance to grip as though it would be if you were pulling from here down. So as the truck tire is coming across, if this is kept wet, it'll pull on the cloth pad and it'll also extend the life of your pads the same way. The second one, the third piece, we're gonna have to open it up and show it to you. So we'll pop this cover off, and we've got some new attachments. We've got some Allen head little button cap screws here on the top, 3 of them to hold the Hinge Kit in place. Hinge Kit is one of our earlier kits that we put out there, and it's now how every machine is delivered, is with the hinge on there, which makes, again, service easy. So when we pull all of our button cap screws out, we can open up the lid, and then you can see that the sponge pads come off real easy. A little bit of a change shape because we've reduced the space that we have here in the back. We no longer have the scallop in the back for the manifold. We have now our 4 pinholes that are a little bit bigger to rest on the different pin configurations. And we also have 3 tubes that are at a 45-degree angle that help bring the chemistry to just the face of the sponge. When you pop all these off, you'll see here is a metal plate that we bolt on through our original holes. So that we bolt this plate on. This plate is the one that holds now all the new sponge pads. They can be put on, they can be flipped over and still line up with any one of those 2 or 3 hole mounts. The manifold is mounted to the bottom of this deck. We've actually screwed it in place so it doesn't flop around. The manifold is as simple as a 1/4-inch poly tubing. In this tubing here, we drill holes directly over the sponges, the holes where we want the chemical to go. If you've got too much chemistry and you want to change that, you can replace this 1/4-inch tubing with another tube and re-drill new holes. So it's as simple as that to control your flow and to control your chemical costs. The cloth pad we talked about is mounted just above this, so it helps to keep the product in place. And this is a conversion kit that can be added to any one of the machines that have either hinge or no hinge and pin assemblies. You can do the same piece and add this right to it. Down here, something that you're going to see at the trade show when you come, is the embedded manifold into the top lid. That's the way the machines will be built. This manifold here, again, we small holes drilled right above the holes in the pad so we can get the chemistry where we want it, right to the direct front of the pad. We can still add the cloth strip, and it's going to be included in the new machines that'll be delivered with the 1-foot sponges by time of trade show. It'll also be available as a kit if you want to skip the labor of installing this one here, buy new plates, new pads, and put them right on your old machine, and you'll be having all the neat new features that we have created here. You'll have them all on your old machine. You'll be upgraded, ready to go, better service, better dressing, happier customers, and a more reliable machine for you to operate with less maintenance. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you at the trade show. As always, good luck and good washing.